We generally form the plural of a noun ending ef or fe by replacing those letters with ves. Leaf, leaves. Loaf, loaves. Shelf, shelves. Three common exceptions to this rule are chefs, clips, and loops. The plural of deer is deer. Deer prefer to live in woods rather than open fields because they are usually afraid of human beings and other animals. When I was a child, I used to get to told off. I used to get told off for being naughty. Yes, for a relationship to be successful, I think a person's partner should also be their closest friend. Because why? Yeah, they know each other very much. If I went into business, I'd rather have partner, have a partner. Yes, if a friend and I ate in a restaurant and my friend paid the whole bill, I'd insist on paying for them the next time. The basic meaning of the word board is a flat piece of wood. From the word board, we get notice oh, floorboard, notice board, etc. We use a notice board for putting notice notices on as a way of providing everybody with news and information in an office, school, etc. Pas- no, I don't always have to show my passport before, before I can board a plane. If I went on board ship to say goodbye friend to a friend and I remained on board after the ship have le- had left board, I'd have to leave ship. I have to leave the ship at the next available port by a board of directors. We mean a group of directors who control a company or other organization. By a board meeting, we mean a meeting of company directors. If I stayed at a hotel on holiday, I choose bed, bed, bed and breakfast because uh, I prefer to have lunch and dinner outside. Some passengers are afraid that the airplane their own could crash, even though flying is possibly the safest way to travel because they have no control over the plane because plane crashes are, are always very serious and perhaps because they feel it's unnatural for such as big heavy subject object to be able to fly. Yesterday yesterday I Sunday, yeah,なんだ I see blossom I saw, yes, cherry blossoms. The last film I saw was about a Gundam. Gun- a robot. Yes, right. Fighter robot. The last film I saw was called Gundam. It was about a fighting robot. No, I don't keep an account of all the money I spend because, mm, be, because it's troublesome. No, if I hadn't eaten for 8 hours, a couple of slices of toast wouldn't be likely to satisfy my hunger. No, greedy people are never satisfied with what they have. They always want more. A farmer is never satisfied with the weather because whatever the weather is like, it's never perfect for every type of crop that he's growing. Yes, the world would be a better place if everyone found giving more satisfying than receiving. Yes, yes, my eyes differ in color from yours. If two people differ greatly in their opinions on a particular subject, they sometimes end up having an argument. We use the past perfect continuous to communicate the duration of an action up to a particular point in the past. I had been living in this house for 1 month. When I bought my new bed, I've been sitting in this room for 17 minutes when you came in. Since it it's yeah, since at 9 o'clock. Mhm. When I first met you, I had already been learning English for 2 years. When Charlotte dad woke up, woke up, she had been sleeping for or 1 hour. Yes, I think it should be legally difficult for married couples to get a divorce because a couple should try hard to make their marriage work rather than divorce each other. The benefits of regular physical exercise are good health, improved fitness, more energy, etc. The walls support that ceiling. No, I don't support any particular football team. Yes, there's a big contrast in landscapes across the different states of the USA. Trade your, eu- with trade you with European countries has fallen steadily. In contrast, trade with the USA has increased during the same period. If somebody tells me I'd better watch my step, they mean I need to be careful, perhaps because of possible danger. Yes, we should always watch our step when doing business with people we know nothing about. Yes, if I were caught red-handed feeling something, I declare myself innocent before a judge. When I appear in court for my trial, because I I don't want to go to jail. The last time my country declared war on another country was America. When 80 years ago. Because people. Yes, I think always wise. I think it's always wise to declare your future plans to other people because I they might yes help you with your plan. We can tell when people are in love because they hold hand, walk arm in arm, hug each other, etc. No, I don't think it's possible to tell anything about a person's character just from a photo. It's harder to tell if someone's joking or serious in a text message than in speech because we can't see the face or hear the voice. Yes, if, if a police officer was about to arrest a friend of mine, okay, thank you.